everyone, welcome to How Ines Roll. It is the day after Halloween. It's like 6:30 in the morning, and as you can see, there's a lot of cleaning that needs to be done. So come along, I'm gonna show you my day today. I came downstairs and did my juice. I make enough for the boys, for Isaiah, my oldest, and for Paul. So I need to put those in the fridge. And today is my oldest son's birthday. He is 18 and totally an adult. How is that even possible? Oh my gosh. So we have a little bit of stuff to do, plus some little bit of celebrating to do, but lots of cleaning to do. I thought I'd show you some of the before. Look at that. Oh, pitiful. I've already started the dishwasher too. So these are things I need to wash by hand. But oh, Lanta. And then everybody just takes off their costumes. And today also is Dia de los Muertos, which is just the Day of the Dead, a holiday we celebrate as a family. So I also celebrate it in my classroom. So I get some galletas, which are just some cookies, and some pan, which is just a sweet bread. And these are called conchas because they look like little shells. And they're one of my favorites. So I'll have these in the classroom today for a special snack. And we might even watch some of Day of the Dead. No, Book of Life. It's kind of like Coco, just a little bit of the movie. But let me show you another thing about the Day of the Dead. I had a little tiny shrine for my mom over here since the beginning of October. So we do like a little something for our deceased family members, which this time it's going to be my mom from here on out, but Paul's grandparents also we've had. But funny story. I asked my dad, how come we didn't celebrate the Day of the Dead? Because he's from Mexico and they do it there. And so I asked him if he did, and he said, of course, everybody does. He's kind of in a littler town or smaller town where everybody does everything together. We'll go to church together, so they celebrate all these holidays together. And I said, well, why didn't you celebrate it with us? And when we were growing up, and he said, I don't know. And he goes, I didn't really believe in all of that stuff. And I said, well, why did you celebrate it then if you didn't believe it? He goes, because you didn't want to be the guy who got haunted if you didn't. I thought that was hilarious. So it's not about having a haunting, it's just remembering your loved ones. And so today we'll spend a lot of time remembering my mom, and I'll be telling fun stories about her. So I need to get cleaning, I need to eat some breakfast, and I have a lot to do. Oh, and sometime during this day I'll show you what our front yard looks like. Well, this area now is straightened up. So now we're moving over here. Hey, Jonas. He's getting candy. I give him a sandwich size baggie to fill up with the candies they want. I told him to choose wisely. Did you have fun last night?
Yeah.
Hey, we should show everybody some pictures from last night.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll do it right now.
Pumpkin? Oh gosh, I could hear something.
So it looks like he's picked some winners here. Can you believe he got so many full-size candy bars last night? That is awesome. Yeah. And then so we're going to put the rest here into the bowl, and I'll give him about a day or so, and then candy pancakes it is. Thought I'd show you what it looks like outside before Paul cleans it up. So he puts the cobwebs everywhere. And this bush here shakes. It's like, it scares kids. And he brings out all the tombstones. But because it's windy here, it tends to like fly all over the place. But he wants to have his own cemetery over here pretty quick. It's pretty cool, huh, Izzy? Yeah. Some more cobwebs. I turned it off. So this will be all cleaned up. We have some more junk over here. And there's like, was a strobe light in here with thunder and lightning effects. So it was a lot of fun. Yeah. So now we got to get this all cleaned up. So I have this area cleaned up and a little bit more in here. It's starting to look a little bit better, but more cleaning to go. Just a little leftover chili from last night. Some cornbread. Super yummy. Just what I needed. I just finished working. It was a little bit of a busy day. We were talking a lot about the Day of the Dead, which was fun. But now we're gonna go do something really special. What are we gonna go do right now? Voting. So we're gonna go do some early voting, and we're just gonna go by the nearby Vons, huh? Yeah. The grocery store is all set up for us to go vote. Mm-hmm. And you're gonna get my sticker? Yeah. Yeah. It's such a clear day. It's nice outside. Why is everybody here? Why is everybody here? What are they doing? They're gonna vote. Mine too. You want two? You can give it to Jonas. Okay. This is what the front yard looks like now. Paul and Ezra did a really good job. So now we just have our fall decor, and soon we'll have our Christmas stuff up. So we're just getting started on making some dinner tonight. Paul's grilling some chicken, and I'll show you that in a minute. But we're just gonna have some burritos. I have some, these are my favorite beans from a local place nearby. It's better than from a can, I love it. And just some cheese. We have some chips on the table. And I have something to ask you. So I'm watching this show, and her name's like Gazina Prado. Her show's called Baked in Vermont. Did you know that she's Sandra Bullock's sister? We just found out, and now I like her even more. I was grilling some chicken, what is it called? Like
chicken asada.
Asada. I got it at the meat market yesterday. I thought it would be perfect for our Mexican meal tonight for the Day of the Dead. Yep, those are looking really good. And the boys love fighting in the background. That's okay. Look at that. We're just dishing up. This is looking delicious. Just simple, easy little chicken tacos. And look at those beans. Oh, yes. Those are my favorite beans ever. Paul's still cutting over here. So we're going to have some leftovers. Maybe I should make some rice for that. For lunches, maybe. While I was at the Mexican meat market, that's what we call it, but they had this yummy looking flan that had like chocolate cake. So we'll try it. Mine did not come out so pretty, but Ezra's came out much, much prettier. What do you think?
Kind of good.
Kind of good? So we're finishing up with our dinner. We've had a full day with working and cleaning, and of course the house still doesn't look as clean, but it's just a cycle. It just keeps going. So I think with our dinner, it was yummy, delicious. The flan, I think it was okay. It's good with the chocolate cake. The kids took a bite. They liked it. They took a second bite. It's the texture, I guess. So let me know in the comments if you like flan. It looked delicious, and eating it is pretty good. So I'm curious to see if my other boys will like it. So thanks for stopping by and seeing what we do for the Day of the Dead. And stick around, you just never know what I'll be rolling out next. Have a good evening.